Making money is the easy part, but sustaining that money you have made is where you need to have financial intelligence. I've seen people go from wealthy to broke. I'm talking about being able to afford the finest thing of life, or luxury items and cravings, and moving down to being broke where you can barely afford 3 square meal. That is more painful than a heartbreak. Many a times when you want to make an investment, the question you go around asking is, I have 5 to 10 million naira thereabouts. What do I invest in? The question is not what to invest in, it is how to invest. Because you could get what to invest in. I mean, this business literally has a very good business model, but you would fail or lose money. Why? Because you don't know how to invest. So the right question for you to ask is how to invest. Now, this is how to invest. Firstly, if you find a business doing well, offers quality products or services within your community, and they offer considerably lower price than their competitor, you should go for that. You should invest in that business. When you find that business model, your return on investment is surely going to be very high. Let's narrow this down to real estate. For real estate, if you find an authentic real estate firm in anywhere, especially in the city of Abuja, that has authentic properties and FCDA verified properties, you should key into it. Why? Because everybody loves luxury for less. Nigerians love AWOF. So when they find a business model that has affordable luxury, they'll key into it. So you as an investor, you should key into such real estate. I give you an example, NeoHomes Limited. I seriously recommend because they have 100% FCDA approved properties in Abuja. Secondly, we have creator-led businesses. What do I mean by creator-led businesses? These are businesses that are emerging with high potential and have organic followers. If you do your forecast and you notice that this kind of businesses are likely to do well in 3 to 5 years, you should key into it. Now let me give you a relatable example from Trend. When Pella and Jarvis was being featured by Tiwa Savage and Davido, people thought it was just basically for trend, or they are being foolish, or they are bringing themselves down to the other generation. No, what they are doing there is keying into business models that are likely to do well. Now, the generations to come, which is the Gen Alpha and Gen Beta, which is like from 2025 to 2039, would have interest in the music or the businesses that these celebrities produce. If you doubt me, let me give you an example. Why can't you relate to music from the older generation? It's because you're not being carried along. So this is the business model that the musicians are using. Now let's narrow this down to real estate. We're talking about businesses that have high potential to do well, right? Now there are lands in Abuja that have high potential to do well. All you need to do is have your market forecast and invest in them. Imagine people have forecasted Maitama and Guzape to do well in this current century. Imagine how much you would have been making from it. A fortune, right? Now there are emerging places in Abuja that are also doing well and will even do better in the coming years. We're talking about places like Life Camp, Kiami, Airport Road, Apowasa, and a lot more of them. Lastly, there's this fantasy about passive income and multiple streams of income that deceives people a lot. Yes, it is good to want to have multiple streams of income, but you need to make that big investment that will generate the capital to fund other businesses. You have passion for singing, you want to open a restaurant, that's good, but you need that investment, that big investment to fund other little businesses. And land banking can give you that in 3 to 18 months. All you need to do is do your market forecast, invest, and give it time. Until next time, happy investing.